I'm not quite ready to speak about it.
Had my hammock set up just down here near the water. Hopped into bed last night, looked out my window, decided I didn't want to die. So I moved my hammock up into the trees back there so I didn't get eaten by a crocodile. Did you hear all those trees falling over last night? Oof. We were giving Mark a bit of flack last night about sleeping up the back near the fire, telling him he was going to die. But I wasn't really worried about him. But I just was hoping that we could make him move his hammock. Because we're pricks.
I heard a couple of trees coming down last night.
Yes, quite large trees.
Yeah, a couple of trees fell. That made me put my head up just to make sure the fire wasn't coming down the hill.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
And you lived.
And I went back to sleep. Interesting to know how far the fire's gone towards your car.
This is concerning.
Yeah.
Yeah. The boys parked my car down on a riverbank very similar to this. And it could have burned out by now.
No, it's not similar to this at all. If it was similar to this, we would have parked it in the middle of the big open space.
So it's a lot more dangerous than this.
It's up the top there.
Oh.
It's up the top there. In a small cleared space about 15 by 15. And it's parked up against one side.
So if there's a fire, my car's not.
No, if it is. We told you that.
It's possible.
Yeah. Ready to go?
Yeah, man, let's go.
Ready? Yep.
Let's get on the river.
I'll push off.
About 10 kilometres today. 10 Sooties, Saratoga, Barramundi.
Ballroom.
Let's do it.
Right, I'll push off.
We untied?
Yeah.
We're just cruising along the river here. We're only a few hundred metres from camp, and there's this tree on fire right here in the middle of the river. Pretty cool.
We've decided the best path through is under the burning log, and then through there. Come on, let's go. We've got K's to do.
Hold this up back there. Look how Mark's like real slow and steady.
Ooh, hot.
Very slow going today.
So far this morning's been quite slow. No fish in the boat as yet. We had a really good fishy zone back there, but no one wanted to play, so otherwise it's just been log jams, burning log jams.
Wow,
yeah, and quite a few shallow and rocky sections as well. So slow going on all fronts.
Three, two.
Sorry. As you all know, we've got hot beer, no cold beer. Been thinking all morning about how to do this. I've worked it out. It's going to involve taking Phil's water snake off him and his batteries off him and putting them in our boat.
up on the seat. So with the Go Block, we've got the ability to monitor how much power we've got, and we've actually got more power in the Go Block than we did in these other couple of batteries we threw in for the cameraman's water snake. So we're going to put the Go Block on the cameraman's boat with the fridge, and he can run the water snake off the Go Block, and we can run the fridge off the Go Block too. But we can actually run a solar panel, the solar blanket, at the same time all day. Open up the solar blanket, look at that. I need a bit of adhesive, just something to stop it from coming apart.
It's got a little survival band-aid on it. Very important 12-volt accessory. Alright, cool.
No more boo-boo.
Want me to kiss it better?
This project is going to take the power of all our brands to do. Red Arc blanket, battery, Angle fridge, survival first aid kit, Quintrex boat.
And all of that is to make our Coral Sea beer cold. It's pretty great, really.
I've just connected to the Go Block app and had a look. We have 64 amps or 68 amps, and it's currently charging at 2 amps.
This is really good now. Spirits are high again. And I think, you know what? The fish will enjoy it more too, and they'll start biting.
Well, they sense the disappointment when we're throwing our lures in.
They can smell
the morale down. I actually think we might have got on the R.I.P River a bit early.
Have a go at this glorious beast float away.
Doug's the solar farm.
Our floating solar farm.
See you, Doug.
See you, Doug.
See you, Phil. See you, Doug. Yep, he's right in front of you, Phil. Yep.
What you got?
Toga.
First Saratoga of the day. First fish. I'm pretty happy about that. Our fortunes are possibly changing.
Reasonable barra.
We haven't actually got a...
The barra was we just came to the drop-off, and as we know, the drop-offs are good zones for fish. And I just put a cute little toga out of there. What about you, mate? How are you going?
I'm up in a tree. I'm very high up in a tree.
And Mark.
How you going, Mark?
No, I'm fine.
You were high in the tree.
I was just thinking about maybe...
Oh, you broke your lure off.
No, I cut it off. I thought I might get something different on.
Where's your lure?
Oh, I got sick of it. It wasn't hooking up. I just got rid of it.
So you did lose it?
No, it's right there.
Up in the tree, around 5 meters in the tree. Just thought I'd give my lure a rest up in the tree up there. It's my favourite lure, so I want to unrest it and get it down in a minute. And Baxter's just pulling in fish after fish. Wow! Wee!
Big soot.
Operation Lure Recovery. We're going to go to the left. No,
the right.
Oh, no, right.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
And then we've got to go
Right, over the boat.
We can kiss goodbye to this wondrous stunning nights, all the laughter we will never have, all the sounds that we won't catch.
So that's the lure I've been using today. Like I said, a little handmade lure by fella in Cairns. Gainsey Lures 21, I bought this lure.
Every time I see your name, I will drop a little tear.
Anyway, look, I'm not quite ready to speak about it. I lost my favourite lure back there. It's such a good lure. I'll have to catch fish with another lure and get a new favourite lure.
We're looking for a place to have lunch. Probably along this stretch here, I'd say. We need somewhere where we can park the boat in the sun and sit our bottoms in the shade.
Started off as a pretty slow day, really. We weren't catching many fish. We were just trying to make some time on the river because the fish weren't biting. But then they came on as the day went on. We fixed our cold beer problem, or lack of cold beer problem, with the solar panel on little Doug, the tinny here. Oh, what's going on, Ma?
No, you continue your interview.
And now we pulled up for some lunch, so it turned into a pretty good day, but it was a real slow start there. Bit of a slog. Baxter was stressing he wasn't going to get his Saratoga. And Mark's just a slow achiever. He just plugs away all day. And eventually he wins.
Oh, buddy.
It's called another sooty. I was just showing off a nice little skip cast, and I was rewarded with a sooty. Really skipped in there, eh? Whew. Oh. Can you do it? Yes, he can. Well done. Nice. I'll see, now see, this is where you always go wrong. I'll see if I can recreate the skip.
Not too bad, your first one was better.
Oh, yep.
Toga.
Oh, little jumpy toga. It's pretty good. Just replicating my skip cast technique, and it lands me a toga this time. Little toga on the skip. Send him back.
Baxter, you want a beer?
Yes, please, mate.
Cool. Steve, you want a beer, mate? I'm really hoping that they're cold. Imagine if all that trouble we went to and the beers were not well chilled.
They are definitely not warm, which is great.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
Cold to the touch. Cool to the touch.
Plenty cold enough. That's great.
Yeah, just. Today for lunch, we have a butter chicken or a Thai green chicken curry. Now, they serve two, so what we'll do is we'll get our 4 bowls and we'll separate them and have a quarter each. And that's our meal done. Lunch was really good. I prefer the green curry. The boys prefer the butter chicken. They're both good.
Good catch, mate.
Very warm.
Very good.
Good, mate.
Come on, give it to me.
Makes my sooty look really sad, eh?
But if you put your sooty closer to the video, wow,
Yeah,
Baxter, that's a pretty nice fish, mate.
Whoa!
Baxter's fish is really, you're killing it, Baxter.
Yeah, we're just pulling up on another drop off, characterised by deeper water after very shallow water, and a big croc slide on the bank. And it has all of those things.
And you know what? If you're a croc, why wouldn't you hang out? What a perfect spot.
Really good spot.
They need the sun. To
And they also need to disappear quickly into a deep, dark hole.
Yep.
Perfect spot. Let's say hello to them.
They put the motor off it. Oh, it's nothing to that.
That croc slide there is humongous.
All right, here he is. This is the toga that I've been waiting for. Hiya! He got me good.
Part of the deal, mate.
It's part of the deal, yeah. All right, buddy. Be nice. Off you go. Here you go, mate. Yeah, he's not bad. We'll go back, mate.
It's the eye of the toga, it's the thrill of the catch, rising up to the gunnels of the tin. It's the eye of the toga. Mate, it's camp day 3.
That's it. We're here. Is that my 11?
Yeah, it is. There's a couple of spots up there. Hang on, sorry. There's a couple of spots back there we still want to fish, so we're gonna taking the boats past probably spooks them a bit. So we'll pull the boats up. We've got to pull them out of the water anyway to get around this next log jam. Probably go back there in about 15-20 minutes after we've got the boats out of the water. Camp's here. Flick that in about 15 or 20 and see if we can't pull a big toga out of there. That was unexpected. We just had this tiny little hole. We're fishing at camp. We thought, oh, we're just going to pull a couple more sooties out at the end of the day. And we pulled a barramundi out of this log. That was unexpected. A little unexpected gift from the fish gods, barramundi. But today is his lucky day. Just going to put him back in there.
I think I've hooked on a little sooty here.
Not a barra.
Nah, big soot. Just a big fat soot. Look at him. Now, unfortunately for this guy, he is going to be dinner. Wow, he's fat too. He's a heavy sooty, big fat sooty. And Baxter's on there too in the background. He's a great fish, eh? Pretty happy with that for a little arvo session in a tiny little hole. We didn't think there were any fish, but unfortunately for him, he's going to be dinner. Nice little barra. Just a little rat, that guy. But out of the same hole Mark got his, and I'm going to throw him back. Oh, mate. So yeah, great way to finish the day. Baxter's going down to the scout a little bit. We're not going to go through this right now. We've given up. It's broken our spirits, and I think we'll just pull the boats up around. If we're going to pull all the boxes out anyway, the boats will be lighter, so we'll just do it that way.
I just got the rods back, boys, and thought I'd have a little flick while I was up there. Pulled a good barra out up there.
Get it on camera.
I took a selfie because I figured you guys wouldn't believe me.
Oh, he's smart.
Yeah.
You know exactly where we go with every question.
This Baxter
was on camera. You didn't catch it.
Intelligent.
Show us the selfie.
Can't argue with that.
That could be an old photo.
Could be. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh no,
that is impressive. He's photoshopping.
He's thought about everything here.
Wow.
It actually happened.
Pretty good.
Can't argue with that.
So it's a little bit smaller than mine and Steve's.
Yeah. Definitely not. It's bigger. Look at it. Look at it.
That doesn't make it look any bigger. Maybe that one does.
Man, I'm stuffed, eh? What a day.
Big day.
How much we got to do tomorrow?
Well, so today we did about 10 Ks
Yep.
as the crow flies down the river.
Down the river, yep.
And tomorrow we've got about 5 Ks as the crow flies.
Oh yeah, so
good.
by lunchtime.
Something
Yeah.
like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
by lunchtime.
Yeah, awesome.
Cool.
But there'd be one thing, like, we caught all our fish in the afternoon today. So hopefully tomorrow we catch a few fish in the morning
Yeah.
before we get
Yeah.
there.
And yeah, tomorrow, pulling up at Stevie's burnt out shell of a car. And then working out how we're going to get to my car, which is probably also up on bricks.
Yeah,
Wheels gone, windows smashed.
Yep.
Um,
that's what I ordered.
I'm really looking forward to it.
Whoops.